my phone to vlog for the first time today. So we're getting a really late start, but it was just too busy today. Went Christmas shopping, and now I'm about to be heading home.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to make pancakes. Y'all want some pancakes for supper? Rice. Yay!
Nope, I'm not happy.
You're not? What are you gonna eat?
Popcorn, gonna already ate.
No, you have not.
I ate went in the food.
Honey, that was lunchtime.
Well, I don't want no more.
Well, you're gonna have to eat some popcorn.
Oh,
But anyway,
no!
so where Daniel was changing my oil last night, and new cars are a lot harder to change the oil, I do believe, than, you know, some of the older cars. Anyway, he had to work late last night. He got a late start. He didn't get to finish last night, so he has to finish tonight. So my car wasn't ready for me to drive today, so my mom had to come pick us up. Well, then poor Daniel, he's on his way home, and the truck has a gas hand issue. Sometimes you have gas, sometimes you don't, and you just don't know. So he ran out of gas on the way home from work. And I was all the way in Douglasville, which is about probably 40 minutes from where he was. So my dad had to go take him some gas and everything, and then Daniel come and pick me and the boys up. So poor Daniel, he's had an eventful evening once again. So now we're getting ready to go home. And it's gonna have to be a simple supper, so I'm thinking pancakes. And
pancakes.
you do too. Yes, you do. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have
pancakes.
some pancakes. We like pancakes,
Well, I don't now.
don't we? Yes, we do. You silly boy. So my sister and brother-in-law may be the only ones that get this, but this is hilarious. My husband comes out with Uncle Charlie's original syrup. Needless to say, I'm going back in the store to take this mess back and get me something that doesn't taste like medicine. Look what it is, Clover Valley. You got, listen, it may not be Miss Buttersworth, but it ain't Uncle Charlie's, that's all I'm saying. Don't you remember? We had our my sister and brother-in-law and kids over, and I don't know, I think I picked it up. I was being cheap, and I picked up Uncle Charlie's syrup at the dollar store, Dollar General. So it was $1. We get home, we pour it on our pancakes, and it tasted like medicine. It really did. It tasted like medicine. I can't see you, I got you on the light. So it tasted just like medicine. So that's when Daniel gets in the truck just now, he forgets. He thought it was like some sugar-free brand I got. And then I said, just tell me you didn't get Uncle Charlie's. And he goes, yes, I did. I was like, no, not Uncle Charlie. Because he ain't Aunt Jemima's husband, because... or at least she's holding back on her recipe. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I am dissing this brand really bad, ain't I? I hope nobody sees it, but anyway. So we're gonna try Clover Valley, which happens to be 95 cents more than Uncle Charlie's. And I'll give you an update. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't.
I'm not eating pancakes anymore than that one.
But anyway, I'll give you an update. So last night, I started off to vlogging and ended up coming down with a terrible headache. Oh, it was so bad. So I ended up not really feeling like doing much last night. So I'm just gonna carry on from last night into today. And look at this, you've gotta see this. I'm getting ready. Look. It's in the oven. It's almost done, yay! But I'm trying to get us dressed to go to the funeral that we have to go to today. And I got Bryson out of the bath. Come here. Hurry, come here. Look at your hair. This is the way his hair. Can you see his little horns? Look at Mama, sit in my lap so we can see your horns. Look at his horns. Can you tell? Yeah, there we go. Your hair did perfect little horns. Woo! Sort of fitting. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, so we're getting dressed, waiting on Daddy to get home. He just worked half a day today so that he could go to the funeral. No. So that's what we're doing. I'm fixing to get my hair all curled. I've got our clothes ironed and I'm trying to rest. No. See what I mean? See what I mean? He's trying to beat his brother with a pole. Let me have that. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. Oh, we are dressed and on our way to Morrow, Georgia to the funeral. After we go to the funeral, I believe we're going to go do a little bit of shopping. Daniel still has some shopping to do for me. And we were looking at what we bought the boys so far, and we're feeling like maybe we should pick out a few more things, maybe just some small things for them. What you doing back there, little boy?
By your house.
Huh?
By your house.
Where's Bub? What's Bubba doing?
Playing zombies on the stove and Ah! You want to watch?
I almost put Weston in his other car seat today, just because anytime we go, and I don't know, I know an accident can happen 5 minutes down the road versus whether, you know, but it just seems like anytime we're going to be driving through Atlanta or long distances, he's supposedly big enough for the booster seat, but sometimes I'll worry that just the car seat's safer. How old are your kids? Comment and tell me, when did you move up to a booster seat? He meets the requirements for height and weight at his checkup, and his older cousin, about 17 months older than him, he got to get into a booster seat. He's a little bit shorter and I wouldn't say thinner, but he's just not as heavy, I don't know, than Weston. But anyway, so Weston just thought it was so cool that he was in a booster. So when he met the requirements for this booster seat, I was like, okay, we'll get him one. But now sometimes I regret it. I don't know, I worry about it. So I'm hoping that he's okay. But Bryson's actually riding in the seat Weston usually rides in, because I have to wash the one his. Yeah, Mommy has to wash your car seat.
Oh.
I love that. Oh. So Daniel, tell us how it feels to get off half a day.
Better than getting off after a whole day.
Well, that's true. But it feels pretty good, don't it? I remember when I used to work, and I would get a half a day like that. I don't know, the 4 hours that I was at work just seemed so fun. Did it feel that way for you today? No? Seriously? Like you didn't rub it into anybody?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, come on, talk louder, I can't hear you.
Just a little bit.
Okay, because see, that's what I used to do when I worked here. I was gonna get off at half day. I'd be like, 3 more hours, 2 more hours, 1 more, bye. You didn't do none of that. Oh, you're too nice. But yeah, it made it fun. And then you'd see people, they'd be like, no, I'm really not that. I did it, but I didn't do it mean. They knew I was aggravating them, and we were all in good spirits. But anyway, sometimes I miss my work, people. I do. But I wouldn't trade being at home with my babies for anything in the world. Anyway, so we are heading there. We're getting there later than I wanted to get there. I'm winging it because they still haven't even told me what songs they want me to sing. So it's gonna be down to if they tell me something at the last minute, or I just wing it and sing songs that I've sung at other funerals. So, ooh, that car looks bad. Ooh, I bet that was totaled. But But anyway, so wish me the best, y'all. Okay, so my husband's killing me because when I eat a foot dram, I take a bite up to the next icing line. You bite it, clear that, then you buy the next icing line, the next icing line, until it's gone. He don't do that. Look at that. He missed 2 lines right there. All in one bite. He didn't even enjoy it. You just
I enjoy it.
You're supposed to nibble like you get to that perfect line. You see that? Hold on.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are. Eat it. Come on. Eat it like you eat it. Come on. Show them how you eat it. Come on. Oh, you did not. You little lie. Come on. How do you eat it? No, seriously. This is his quote. This is his saying, and I quote. Quantity over quality. I like to make it last. Daniel and Bryson gets it from Daniel, likes to just get it in there. Just fill the whole mouth cavity with goodness. Don't you? Do you like to fill your whole mouth cavity with goodness? Up, 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 up. I don't know why I'm acting so relaxed, because really I'm not. We're running late. This is terrible. But terrible, but typical.
Number 1 and number 2.
You can see Atlanta in the distance if you look. Well, if we ever get under this bridge. There it is, y'all. If you've never visited Atlanta. We don't actually go all the way through there, so that's about as good a look as you're gonna get. So we're done with the funeral services, and we are now at our church. We were gonna go do a little shopping, but everything's kind of taking longer than we expected for it to take, so we are just gonna hang out. We live a little over an hour from our church that we took this church probably 2.5 months ago, something like that. So hopefully the start of next year we will be looking to move a little bit closer. But since we're already in this area, we're just gonna hang out till church time. And then we're just gonna have to go to Walmart tonight, because I've got to go to Walmart. What are you doing with that? Hanging out of your mouth. He's enjoying a cheese roll up. But anyway, the service was really good. It was really good. A lot of people showed up for it. My first song, whew, that was bright. My first song went pretty well, but then the second song I sung, on the second verse, I got a little tripped up over my words, messed up just a little bit. Hopefully they forgive me, but I just kind of smiled and carried on. But, oh well, that's what happens when you just have to wing it. I guess you kind of make mistakes sometimes, but oh, I did the best I could, and I hope that it was good enough. But everybody was real sweet afterwards, so hopefully it was good. Well, we have made it home finally. It's been a very long, busy day, hasn't it? And I was hoping that Bryson would go to sleep on the way home so that I could just come in and crash. But I didn't want him to go to sleep too early on the trip home, because then he would get just enough sleep to wake up and keep me up. So we kept him awake until we were about 15 minutes from home. And then we're like, okay, you can go to sleep now. And of course, no, he wouldn't go to sleep.
No,
I have another headache. Ugh, I'm sick of these headaches. So now I'm trying to rock Bryson to sleep. Oh, and look at his boo-boo. Show him your boo-boo. You were right. It's right there.
I don't need a pillow.
He fell going up the stairs at church and hit his eye. So now he has another boo-boo on top of the one he already had.
His
Yeah, he's got a boo-boo.
on his eye again.
Poor baby.
On his cheek.
So anyway, Weston, tell everybody good night.
No.
Shh. Tell them how many more days till Christmas.
3. And die.
Don't be silly. Bryson, how many more days till Christmas?
And I'm watching
Silly.
Bob.
Okay,
And-
listen, no.
and
Stop.
die
Don't,
forever. And
Listen to
do
me. Listen to me.
go to God.
Weston, look at me. Look at me.
Okay. Good night.
Look at me.
What?
It's not time to get wild. It's bedtime.
Good night.
Good night.
No.
Say good night.
No.
See you all next time. Say see you next time. All right, don't hit my phone. But you can go, bye. Can you do that?
Bob.
Okay, ready?
Bye.
Bye.